for May 1st, 2023, episode number 36. Alternicon is on Saturday. Let's go.
It's like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
For them keys of the week, y'all. Them
Ooh.
keys. Let's get it. All right. Star Wars 34. First appearance of Dr. Quata. Of course I'm getting this. I guess this is where he creates the green saber. Because in the last issue, his yellow saber got broken. So I
It
guess
got broken. They were escaping from no space, right? They escaped from no
they
space
got
with
the
the
strips.
Denai Hill map drive.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
Lando Calrissian hooked up with the chick too, man.
Yeah, well, hold up
Hold on.
from Last Jedi.
Yep.
Hold
They're
on.
a little-
Hi.
They're a little cute couple. All right, Edge of Spider-Verse #1, first appearance of the Spider Killer. Solicitation also states that this issue will introduce brand new spiders.
Also,
So,
look, and I've got the Spider Killer cover in the background.
Nice.
That's like a Primal Rage cover. It gives me
true.
Primal
And
Rage vibes.
there's two covers that feature the two of them fighting.
Jurassic Spider. That'd be a good book. Yeah, not picking that up. Next on the list.
I don't know. Spider Killer looks dope.
They're not giving me with that dope stuff no more. I'm having a change of mind on things again. The Abolition of Man #1. This is gonna cost you $7. This is a 4-issue series that gives a chilling peek into the world of the future, where humans and their most treasured passions have lost all purpose. Okay, so nobody has a purpose. Nobody has anything,
Do we now?
huh?
So why am I
Good
reading it?
state.
There's no purpose.
That goes in with the book. See, you
Right.
become part of the book.
Purpose. When someone decides that there is purpose, that's the catalyst for the book.
That's an indie publisher. That's not a.
This is from Living the Line Comics.
You know, I wish they would tell you why is it a key other than it's a #1.
That's why
That's
it's
why.
a key.
Yeah, but that's so
From a
stupid.
From a publisher we know nothing about.
Yeah, next.
Next, Lamentations #1. This will also cost you $7. 3-issue horror series about actors cast in a play that does not seem to have a traditional script, but instead an evolving and increasingly terrifying living story.
And it's like 48 pages, by the way.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get your bang
Right.
for the buck. Let's see
Yeah.
what these variants are.
I saw
We
them
got a
today. They don't-
secret variant. Shh, giving away to retailers. It's a secret, and that's it. Okay.
That's it. No, there's more than one.
Yeah, we'll look
Maybe
at it.
they're not
over
showing
there
them, but I
if
saw them
they're
today.
Yeah.
Stop.
Monomyth #1. This will cost you $5. When the last wizard cast a desperate spell to summon the descendants of ancient bloodlines to a school for magic now in disrepair, those chosen ones find a horror of the likes they've never experienced.
Nah, it gets 7 Years in Darkness instead.
That's a non
man.
key.
You know what I like? How the castle in the background actually looks like some like cryptic king.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's someone's
Yeah.
face, but at the same time, you know, it's like the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah.
The cover's cool. I'll give them that.
Yeah, I'll give them that. Star Signs, another non-key for all you key-looking people. It'll cost you
#1 for
$4. The constellations of the zodiac fall to Earth, granting
Nah.
12 ordinary people from different walks of life with superhuman powers. But each is about to learn that power always comes with a price.
If the
All right.
constellations fell to Earth, wouldn't that destroy the Earth?
No,
Yeah,
because
Constellation.
it's not the actual literal
Constellation.
constellations. It's the embodiment of Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, etc. Right? So, like, that said, at least There's a premise here. It's a number one. It's from Image. And the fact that, like, you know, your star sign is like spiritually coming down and selecting an avatar of some sort is neat. It has a neat premise.
Here comes some Geminis. Run for your life.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, you know.
Sagittarius, no! Oh man.
Sagittarius would just be out there hunting people.
Lord knows I'm a Capricorn. We don't need any more Capricorns on this planet. I'll tell you that. All right.
We are wonderful, loyal
Yes,
people.
we are
Don't
wonderful,
trust
but can
us.
you imagine a planet full of us? Horrifying.
It would be very well organized. It'd be
Um,
very well organized, Sam.
It would. Survival number 1 from Dark Horse Comics. This will cost you $4. A woman returns to her home in Alaska to attend her military family reunion, but a nearby plane crash unleashes an ancient terror, another one of those, that will turn the last American frontier into a killing ground.
The Sean Lewis book.
Oh, Sean Lewis, very good writer. Very good writer. He's a King Spawn writer and the Scorched writer.
Ooh, that's right. Our buddy who we
Yeah.
interviewed.
Yeah, very, very good. Very, very good. Next up, Batman 900.
Which is also Batman 135. Oh,
Yeah.
no, 136. Yeah, however you want to look at it.
No, it's 135.
Are they going to, because in the new comics it's listed as
900.
900, so are they going back to legacy numbers? I would love that.
They
Doesn't
might
say that
for
on
this.
It's 135 on the cover. It might be somewhere else. I saw
There's
it.
both of them on there.
It must be smaller then because I didn't see it.
There's a 900 there, legacy,
No,
Yeah.
okay.
and then they got the 135 in parentheses now.
Right.
So,
Well,
That's
I-
a neat way.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to the new numbering and just, you know.
He's got both of his hands on the cover.
He does indeed. Good catch there.
What? Because this and this,
Yeah.
right?
I
What's the
will be
difference? We
picking
don't.
this up.
Oh, both hands. I get it. Right there we go.
Yeah.
This was also
This will
was
cost you
also-
$7.
not for that cover. That cover I think 6. The
Oh, this
cardstock.
probably has a ton
No,
of.
this cover is
Oh, no,
7.
you're right. The cardstock.
The other
cover.
cover's probably 8 then.
No, you're not. It is.
Oh man.
Yo, they're killing us, bro. Yo,
Yeah,
comic
stop
book
making
companies.
those stupid.
Oh my
joke
God,
dog
comic book
books.
companies, you're killing us. It's a shock to me that you're still around. It's a shock.
You do stuff
Like-
like this, and then you wonder why you lose readers. Nobody can afford it.
It's unbelievable, man.
It
We're
is
up
an
to $8.
anniversary issue. Anniversary issues are bigger and more expensive.
Not that much more expensive.
Well, 7 is not that bad. Action Comics 1000,
It's normally 4.
but this is issue 900. Action Comics 1000 was a $10 book.
Yeah, but Action Comics 1000 was like a double issue.
This is also quite
It's
thick.
not, it doesn't feel like it because I picked one up today.
Mm.
I picked one up just to feel the girth, and you know, I feel like I'm a specialist in that area.
Yeah, I know.
Next on the list, continuing on, Peacemaker tries hard. Oh God, jeez, you just fall into these things, don't we?
It's all
Tries
about-
hard, number 1. This will cost you $5 from DC Black Label. 6-issue limited series where Peacemaker is forced to steal the world's most valuable and dangerous DNA.
I wonder how he's gonna get that sample.
He's gonna try real hard. That's what he's gonna do.
Well, he's got a strong jaw, so that's good.
Jeez. DC, we need you to try hard. We need you to try harder. Please.
Well, it's a
Please
Black
do.
Label book, so you know, whatever.
I mean, it's almost like Time Warner's telling DC to do dumb things so they can get rid of him.
Get rid of it, right?
Or they're trying to capitalize on him. You know?
No, I'm saying the reason that DC is making all these crazy, ridiculous books, not this one specifically, but you know, they're almost trying to go in the red so Time Warner can go, yeah, that's why we got rid of him.
Okay.
Next
Shazam!
up, Shazam number
That's
1.
my conspiracy of the week.
Shazam versus Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury. So he's fighting all the people that gave him powers.
Yeah, they did something like this before in the trial of Shazam, where Freddy was stepping up to become Shazam. and like yeah, he was challenged by each of them, and like each issue gradually having to gain those abilities. I don't know if that's the case in this. I haven't opened it, but I'm very excited. First of all, Mark Waid writing it, Dan Mora on art. They already have been
That's a plus.
Not bad.
they've been killing it with World's Finest. So I'm excited for this.
So they're not doing World's Finest anymore?
No, apparently they're doing both. So great.
Oh, okay then.
Who's on Detective now? Then I mean, I don't read Detective. Joey does. Who's doing the
I
artwork?
think it's Rom, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Or
Okay.
Rand? I think so. Quick side note: I had stumbled upon a channel called Not Shazam. Have you guys heard about that YouTube channel?
No.
It's a guy who goes over all the Shazam stories, but he's telling it from Shazam point of view. So he's like, yeah, Wonder Woman came along with this little rope and stuff, and then she tried to tell me that that we couldn't get together and stuff like that. It was very, very, very entertaining. And I just want to give a shout out to Not Shazam. Go check him out on YouTube. It's very entertaining. Next up, Carnage Reigns Alpha #1. Carnage Reigns Part 1 of a 7-issue crossover. And why is it a key? Because it's Part 1? Is that why? Key
Remember
And it's
collector?
$8.
It's an $8 book.
Nope.
What is it? That's the key of the week. Is your book up to the $8 part?
Oh my
Right?
God.
Again, it is bigger than normal. I don't know if it warrants the $8. And it is an event.
Yeah, they got this. Look. Next on the list, Cult of Carnage, Misery #1. Oh my goodness.
Now see, that book is $4.99.
This is the first appearance of Liz Allen as Misery. Okay. I thought Green Shirt guy did this for a second. It
Well,
looks like a
you
sticker.
never- I could do one of them.
Oh. Okay, another Carnage character. Okay. And it's also the first appearance of Corin Jones, later becomes Madness. I have a good friend named Madness. Next
Shout
up,
out to
Demon
Madness.
Wars, Scarlet Sin #1.
And all the variants are by Peach too.
She does all the variants. Good thing I
All the
stopped buying
variants are
Peach.
Peach variants that
I'm
I
sorry.
saw.
I'm sorry, Peach, but I stopped buying you because
Wow.
come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
Demon
come
Wars?
on. Yeah, this is the final chapter.
I'm gonna get that.
This is the
She
last
wrote
part.
it. She drew it. And
It's
you
$5. Like it's a
Yeah.
full price book.
$5.
We should look at the variants on the when that comes around.
Yeah, when we get there. Yeah, that'd be cool. Groot #1. This will cost you $5. It's a 4-issue limited series that reveals never before seen moments of Groot's origin. The first adventure through the galaxy. Possible first cameo appearance of Ags.
I read Guardians of the
Nope.
Galaxy. Like that was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Guardians of the
The
Galaxy.
Groot
Which one?
Fall?
Both of the #1s?
No, I didn't read the other one.
Because they
No.
came out back to freaking back.
I was like, no, you're not getting me like that. But the regular series was pretty good.
Group Fall one. That's what I read.
Yeah,
Right. And
That
then,
was-
but last week we got regular Guardians of the Galaxy.
right.
Yeah, I didn't
Uh,
read that one yet. I have it.
Spider-Man #8. This is the second appearance of Spider-Boy. Will it be just another panel of Spider-Boy? Is he gonna be those characters that just drops in and out like, hey guys, bye guys, and we never know.
Hey,
what
remember me?
happened? Yeah, remember me? Okay. Like the only reason why I picked Spider-Man up was for the first appearance before. I know it's got
Got ya.
Bagley art, but it's
I'm the only one who's been picking up the series to be picking up the series.
Are you enjoying it overall?
Yeah, it's I mean, it's still very Spider-Verse-y, but I mean, I'm enjoying it. Like, you know how we talk about how some things can just be like oddball or whatever, but you're enjoying it for what it is, like the Fast and the Furious was an example yesterday, right? Like that's what this is for me. I'm just having a good time with the Spider-Verse-ness of it all.
Okay. All right. Spider-Man 2099 Dark Genesis #1. This is the first appearance of Carnage 2099 and first appearance of Blade 2099.
Oh,
I think that's decent enough for Key. I think so.
Yeah.
Double first appearances, yes.
Yeah, yeah, $4.
You know what? It feels like with a lot of these first appearances, it feels like it's supposed to be being organic to a story like it used to be.
No, now it feels
Let's
now
just
it feels-
make up. Let's just make up
Yeah.
something so we can say it's a first appearance now.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's not
and
a great
also
story.
as the creator, 8 months down the line, I get a little kickback of whatever they produce after 8 months.
Right.
Very true. Very true. Next up, Star Wars Return of the Jedi Lando #1.
Yeah,
This will cost you $5.
I'm
This is
getting
a
it.
one-shot celebration of the Return of the Jedi.
You guys
40th
love your
anniversary.
Star Wars one shots. You love them.
We should play
I
Sabacc
mean-
tomorrow.
I don't know how to play Sabacc.
It's super easy. We should play. I'll bring it. We'll play.
Bring it.
I'll
Um,
bring it.
yeah, the one-shots were pretty good. The
Yeah.
Ewok one was pretty good, and the
That was
droid
good.
one was pretty good too.
Java's Palace was good.
Jabba's Palace, yeah. So you know,
And the Darth Vader. Although I think that's not because there was a couple of stories that I think might be continuing. The Darth
Yeah.
Vader. I think it's
and if anything, like this was the show that I wanted to see, the Lando show that had
Yes.
the older Calrissian and the younger one, like telling it from like different timelines and different adventures.
Mhm.
Ah, that
Like
that was
Young
the one I
Indiana
wanted.
Jones
man.
Chronicles, basically.
Yeah, that's like I thought that would have been
That's-
really really cool.
That story writes itself because you it doesn't have to be connected. You could just tell a crazy story once a week.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, corporations. Star Wars Yoda #7. Possible introduction of the Mega Droid, a super weapon of the Separatist army. This is Noto covers, right?
Yep.
Noto's
Mhm.
been doing some great covers for Yoda.
And also, Yoda meets Grievous. Ooh.
I'm trying to remember if they ever met before.
No, they didn't.
I don't
That's why
think
this
they
is
have.
exciting.
No.
No,
Hmm.
not in the movie.
And
anyway.
if this is before Grievous had the chest cavity damage, that makes it more interesting.
Well, it was
Hmm.
Obi-Wan did that to him, right?
No,
Mace Windu did
Mace
that.
did it
That's right.
in,
Yeah, yeah,
in
that's
the
right.
no longer canon
Yeah,
2D
Clone
Clone
Wars.
Wars cartoon.
Yes. that's
which
right,
was
you're right.
canon.
It
when
was
Sith
canon.
came out.
Yeah.
When Sith came out.
That's right. That's right.
All right. X-Men Before the Fall, Sons of X #1. This will cost you $5.
$4.99. My
$5.
Mine
$4.99.
But, but stop saying $5. It's lots of comics have been $4.99 for a couple of years now. Like,
I'm
like
saying
you
it
know,
because it's still not right.
I know, but it's never gonna be right again. You know,
I will
I
complain
mean,
about it as much as I want because it's my
you
$5.
can, but I'm just saying, stop bringing it up. Like we haven't been seeing $5
I will not stop
for
bringing
a
it up.
year.
I will tell the people. I will tell the people because it says there $5.
A year.
I'm with Sam. I can complain about it until it's not my money paying for it. I'll complain about it
Exactly.
every week.
Well, you know what? You know what? You want the answer? You want the answer? Stop
Give
buying
me
it.
the
That's
answer.
the only time. That's the only time they fucking listen. Stop buying it.
Oh,
Okay.
the
Oh no! Oh no! I'll tell you, Anthony. Let's do it. Story time. Story time with Cliff right now. All right.
Story time.
Anthony and I are at Comic-Con and we're at the Diamond Breakfast, right? And I want to say this is 2010, 2011, somewhere in that ballpark, right? And the pricing and everything got really it was like always $3.99, $4.99 at that point. It was like when they were ushering it in, right? And DC was like, oh, we draw the line at $2.99. They did a big
Yeah, that lasted for 2
they did
weeks.
a big, it lasted for nothing, but they did a big promotion about that, right? And so the rep from Marvel gets up there, and everyone is hammering him at this breakfast with like, you know, the price is killing us. And he goes, "Listen, guys, I don't know what to tell you." He's like, "But cut your orders to the bone. That's it. Just cut your orders to the bone." And that's how you talk to everybody,
What
right?
do you mean by that, though?
In other words, if it's too much for you, if it's getting out of hand, and then you're left with extra copies that are $5 books, he's like, cut your orders to the bone. So cutting your order to the bone is get one for each one of your subscribers and one for the wall. That's cutting it to the bone.
Mhm.
The following year, he got up to the microphone and he goes, "You guys did exactly what he goes. You guys did it. You cut orders to the bone. We heard you."
And what happened?
That's when they leveled out at $3.99. right? And also Marvel had many titles, right? Marvel knocked it down to about 30 something titles when they did the Marvel Point One. So that whole generation, the Marvel Point One generation, was born from retailers who attended that Comic-Con, were blown away, like, oh my God, cut our orders to the bone. All right, we'll teach you a lesson. And then the Marvel Point Ones came out and they tried to they didn't neutralize the price point, but they took down such a broad array of comics and narrowed it down for a while.
But here's still my argument to that. Todd McFarlane is still making books for $2.99 that
Nightclub.
are better quality. Better quality. Nightclub, like he says.
Nightclub.
Big club.
So what's your excuse for that?
Oh, do you want reality or do you want excuses? I'll give you reality. Reality is Todd's his own boss. Todd doesn't have the overhead that goes.
I can see that.
Right?
I can see that.
So these people are paying for these writers, for their ideas, for all that. And it's big. They're a big company. DC and Marvel too. I mean, from the people I hear from in the industry, they're always losing money producing these comics. Right? And I, like you, go, if you're losing money on it, then why are you pumping out $4.99, $5.99 books, you know?
Do less of them. Stop doing variants.
Yeah. But you know why they're doing variants? Because it gets people to order. The real people who pay the true price in all of this is our friends, the retailers, right? Because they suffer for all of this, and because there's always people out there who've got the FOMO for issues and who need to have their special variants, blah blah blah, right? The retailer ends up footing a bill. People, in fact, there were times where people's like, why is this book so successful when it doesn't deserve it, right? I can't think of one off the top of my head because I'm not in the mood. But